Hi guys, welcome to the part 2 of my video. So yes, I promised to break it into two so that it's not too long because I realized I was, literally rapping through the video. So welcome to the part 2 of my video. I'm bringing you my most complimented layering combinations. I'm gonna start off with another unusual one. This perfume is Janoon from the house of Al Haramain. This is a powdery, musky fragrance, fantastic performance, fantastic longevity. I think I have a video of it. If I do not, I would make one very soon. This is beautiful and it is super grown up. It is very mature, white florals, powdery-ish. Let me know right. This is Pure Musk from the house of Lattafa. This is one of my favorite musk fragrances in the whole world. This is my third bottle of this fragrance. Anytime I want to smell fresh and clean but do not want to reach for citruses, this is what I reach for, and it has never failed. Performance is fantastic. Now these two together, fantastic. This is grown woman, this is sexy, this is clean, this is a musky dream, this is a powdery dream. If you don't like musky or powdery fragrances, please maybe challenge, and I would advise you test them out before you purchase. But when it comes to compliments, will not fail. I wore this to work one time and the whole day I felt so clean, I felt so fresh, I felt so crisp, I felt so sharp. And funny enough, most of my compliments were after working hours. Can you imagine? I was just going around the building, working out some documents, and the compliments wouldn't stop. Every single office I entered, I was asked what I was wearing, and it was these two. It was just right, I told you about them. Let's move on to something more warm and cozy and delicious, something more gourmandish. This is Negras from the house of Lattafa, Lattafa Pride line, and this is our OG Sugar of Oud from Swiss Arabian. These two together, this is berries, vanilla, chocolate, or cacao. And this is praline, which is chocolate-ish, vanilla, oud. Whew. These two together is simply delicious. This is like the epitome of oud deliciousness. I don't think oud can be any more delicious than these two layered together. Sugar of Oud on its own is delicious, right? And it's a compliment magnet, and it's a performer. And y'all know this is also delicious. Just try to let me know your thoughts in the comments, okay? I'm not going to talk much. That's what it means in my language. Try to let me know your thoughts. This is fantastic. Like, you'll be catching whiffs of deliciousness all day long, and the compliments do not stop. Next one is actually a hidden gem. I think I've done a video of it. I don't know if I've posted it. This is Supreme from Ahmed Al Maghribi. One of my secret weapons. It's a sultry, sexy, sensual, floral, fruity floral, but it's not juicy fruits or sweet fruit. This is very unripe. Red fruits, probably cherries. Very unripe and grown. This is not for kids. And I love it because it's sultry. Yeah. And this is a Dew Photon for Lost Cherry. This is a more ripe, literally overripe cherry scent. More girly, more fun. These two together will give you the best of both worlds. Unripe cherry growing sexy, overripe cherry playful flirty. Put these two together and it is fantastic. Fantastic. I remember I wore it once to my friend's house, Firuza. Hi Firuz. And she kept on complimenting me. Yeah, that's what I was wearing. And I've gotten quite a number of compliments from other people as well. Even people who do not love cherry fragrances love this. And then these two together is compliment time. Now the next one I'm going to tell you about is a bit, some way somehow, because they literally smell the same. This is Oud Mood from Lattafa and Swiss Arabian Sugar of Oud. They are very similar, but for some reason layering the two of them seem to just bring out the beast in both. It's like the best worlds of both. To my nose, I feel like this is like a more soapy, lighter, feminine version of this. I don't know how, but that's how I feel about them. Wearing these two together, this makes this a bit more airy, but does not affect the potency in any way. And it's like, poof, everywhere you enter, you're just in everybody's faces all day long. So this brings me fantastic compliments and I love them. Now to the last layering combo. I know they are a bit more, but maybe some other time I'll bring you more. But for now, these are the ones that are sure 100% part 1, part 2 to give the compliments you're looking for. Last on the bill, this is Zara Sweet Pastry in Paris. I don't remember what I layered it with. Look, I didn't like this at first because I felt it was a bit too much. I love gourmands, but I don't like it when it's too much foodie, and this is like food gourmand. If you love gourmands, if you love food gourmands, this is a sweet pastry in Paris, and it's the sweetest pastry you'll find in Paris, trust me. It is so sweet, so milky, so rich. You know how when you eat a pastry that is too rich, like you almost get nauseous? This is how rich this is, you know, on the same lane as Zerjov's Italica, like that kind of rich, you know, milky, buttery feel. That is sweet pastry in Paris. So it was a bit too much for me. Then one day I layered it to something. Oh, I cannot remember what I layered it with. And it was amazeballs. Funny enough, I didn't take a video or even write it down. I can't remember. Help me in the comments if you know what. I know, how do I expect you to know? If you know what layers fantastically well with this, let me know. The very moment I remember, I'm going to bring, even if it's just short, I'm going to do it and tell you, because that day I felt on cloud nine. Like, I felt I was walking among the stars. This is beautiful on its own, but layered with whatever it was that I layered it with, I cannot remember. I should remember, because the compliments did not stop. The whole day, I was just getting compliments, and I didn't even care for the compliments because I knew I smelled so good, you know? Unfortunately, I can't remember. So that brings me to the end of the part 2 of this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you've tried any of these combos, let me know what you think. And please make sure to indicate your most complimented layering combos for us all to try. Make sure to check out the part 1 if you haven't already, and check out a couple of more of my videos. I bring you hidden gems, interesting reviews, recommendations, and you have a good time every time. So see you in my next video. Love you. Bye. Mwah.